intro.
Welcome back to another edition of Outlaw Frags, where this time we're doing something a little bit extra special for y'all. We just took off, went to ScentXplore, came back, and we had done a little bit of collecting in New York, as well as locally here. So we wanted to come back and show all of you guys our latest top 10 from our hauls. So stick with us, and we'll be right back.
All right, so what we're going to do is Russ has got them. We're hiding them off the side so you can't see them because that's part of the fun.
That's right.
Russ is going to bring them up one at a time. We're going to open them up, take a quick sniff, let you know what our first impressions are, and then move on to the next one because we've got 10, we got 20 minutes, so that's going to put us at just about 2 minutes per fragrance.
And he says I can't go past that, so we're just going to kick right into it. How about that? The very first thing I got was Zegna Uomo.
Yes.
So this one is supposed to be a super freshy for the summertime.
Yep.
But I decided that.
And this is one that Russ picked up because I have this in my collection.
I'm going to show you why I picked it up. $16.
Yep.
It was on sale at TJMAXX, and I said, well, I'm not even going to be able to wear this thing until summertime. But guess what? Who cares? Because I just saved.
You got a good deal on it. And I have this in my collection already. And this, I will say, is a wonderful hot weather fragrance. This is really good. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it. The unique thing about this bottle, let me show you.
Yeah.
It's got like this ribbing that goes
ribbed
through
for your pleasure.
Ribbed. All right, so I got to get that thing straight. 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
On the fourth spray.
And this has got a real heavy violet note up top, which I enjoy.
That is.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's super awesome.
This is the first time I've ever smelled this one, so.
So this is, I will say this is one that I'll give a thumbs up. If you're looking at picking this up and you need a freshie, or even if you don't need a freshie, this is one that's good. Put it in your collection.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to continue with my TJMAXX finds. And I'm going to yell at Joy Amin for a moment. Because if Joy, if you keep making videos, let me tell you something.
Yeah, he's going to have to sponsor our spinning habits.
Yeah, you're going to have to start sponsoring us because, gosh, he makes me buy an awful lot.
Yes.
But anyways, no one makes you buy, this has a little safety sticker as well.
And you picked this one up for a really good deal too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got, matter of fact, let's just do both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the regular Moschino and then the gold Moschino, and I'll let you open that one.
I really dig this presentations because they are, wow, I didn't realize what the bottle looked like.
You've never seen these?
No.
This is the whole point on why I had to get this entire collection. Joy and I went back and forth on Fraglicom Bangladesh Facebook page, and I showed him my cologne that I'd been wearing, which I held up a big giant bottle of Windex.
Yeah. Okay,
and
how is this?
I'm going to show you why the Windex bottle.
Yeah, that's the one you've been looking for.
I have been searching these out for like forever. They just pull off like this.
Yeah, this is great. And you know what?
And they don't smell like Windex, just so 1, 2. So on the second one, I got my first blast. But this is another one of those nice, fresh summer ones. But I've been wanting these bottles since I very first seen the first one. These are like the most outstanding. So you have this one. You also have the gold version, and then you have a pink version. The pink version is more flowery. But both the gold and the fresh, this one's called fresh, this one's fresh gold.
This has got a nice little fruity top to it. This is really nice.
This is nice too. And I sprayed my thumb there. Nice.
Yeah, this is a little bit darker. Either one of these, you said these are marketed towards women?
Yeah, most of these are marketed towards women. The pink, I think, which we're missing, of course, but that has more of a flowery note, which I think will be more feminine, but neither one of these two.
Yeah, neither one of these come across feminine to me at all.
Oh, look.
And the one in the gold bottle actually is a little bit like, this would be something I would wear at night.
At nighttime?
Yeah. Yeah, these are both outstanding.
Are they good?
Yeah, the bottles are great.
Is really good, and it kind of reminds me of Moschino itself.
Yeah. Have you smelled them yet?
Yeah, I smelled them when I handed them to you.
Yeah, I really dig
This
these.
one I think I prefer, though.
Yeah.
Fresh over gold, but I still like gold. But summertime, maybe it's because that's the vibe I was going. When I seen them, I was just super, super impressed.
And these were how much?
One was $26.99 and one was $29.99 for the 50 mil. You can catch them online for about $30 for the 3.4s. But I just seen them. They came through the TJMAXX, and it was kind of like an impulse.
And I really dig these podium presentations. This is really, really nice.
Yeah, those are probably like my most unique bottles now at this point.
Yeah.
So we were in New York, and I came across this young little guy, which is supposed to be discontinued from this point.
No longer making it at Guerlain.
And they had them for $19.99. So James, you picked up one.
We both picked up one.
And I picked up one so I could add it to my collection. This whole entire time I've never picked one up.
And I personally really, really like this. This is going to be in the same vein as the Eau de Cologne in that genre. And we have an opposing opinion. He prefers my Dior, which is right behind me. And actually, I like that a little better.
Oh, it's sprayed on the very first one.
Well, we know it was new because it was in the plastic.
Yeah, and it came from TJMAXX, so.
Yeah, I really like this. This is a whole lot more creamier than my Dior. And then the price point, $19 versus, I don't even want to talk how much your own cologne costs.
Yeah, $20 for that one.
Yeah, this I really, really like. If you haven't had a chance to get your nose on it, this is one that I highly recommend. There's a couple of guys out there that have done reviews on it that didn't like it, but scent is subjective.
Right.
You know?
And your bottle, we had already opened your bottle. I sprayed that over here, and then I had Dior over here, just trying to compare the two. And the more closer that you get to the dry down, the closer they become, if that makes sense. So, okay, let's just keep going. This is my very first Mercedes-Benz. This came through our Ross.
Yeah, and I haven't had any experience with the exception of Infinite Spice that I gave you the decant of. Remember? Right. So this is my first experience. Now this one is going to be in the same vein as this, if I remember right.
This is the big one of the Mercedes-Benz.
And I remember Chaos Frags, he covered this. There's been quite a few people that have.
Right. And this is the very first time I've ever seen here in Lawton, Oklahoma, a Mercedes-Benz at all.
Yeah.
So when I saw it, I didn't even question it. To be honest with you, it's probably one of the more expensive ones. I paid $29 for this one.
And still, in the grand scheme of things,
on the second spray,
$29 isn't bad for a 100 ml bottle at all. You're talking
another freshie.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people will put it in the same realm as this right here.
But look at how it dwarfs. You know, same exact price.
Well, that's 100 ml.
Here
this
you're
is
getting,
a 50.
This is 4 ounces.
Oh, so it's
and this is
50.
1.6 fluid ounce.
Yeah.
So yeah, big difference, same price.
Yep.
Or no.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
It was $10 more. Sorry. All right, I'm going to keep trying to go because
we only got so much time.
Halfway through, and we've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're halfway through.
We're doing good.
Exactly.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know it's kind of at a breakneck pace, but we're trying to keep this at a what would you say, a reasonable length video so that you guys will actually watch it all the way through.
Right. And you never know what I'm going to pick up next. This is Kenneth Cole Vintage Black.
And this is one I'm familiar with. I have a very small bottle in my collection.
I have the regular Kenneth Cole Black. The one that looks like the little fingernail polish size. So when I saw this one, and I can't smell nothing, 2, 3, so on the third one.
And doing haul videos like this is fun for us as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, this definitely has the Kenneth Cole
The orange
DNA.
Okay, that's a good one. I already knew this would be a good one. That's why I just kind of smelled it and passed it. I really do think Kenneth Cole, honestly, is an underlooked and underappreciated house. If you guys want my honest opinion.
Most people don't talk about them much anymore, which is unfortunate because they definitely deserve a little bit more attention in the community.
Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this one, but this is probably one of those staple ones that everyone gets in their collection at some point.
I use it every single day.
I had gotten a little tiny mini bottle at one time, and then you really couldn't do anything with that. It was just for, you just sit it up there. But now I finally got a splash version of 4711 that is actually size-worthy, if you will. Not like your...
Yeah, I've got an 850 ml bottle.
He's got the one that comes up this big, and, he just jumps in it and comes out.
That's right. Because that's basically what you need to do with this fragrance.
I'm going to try and...
And this is a wonderful, wonderful, uplifting, just absolute. I love this stuff. Like I said, I wear this every day when I get out of the shower. This is Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford. Smells the exact same. Neither one of them last. This definitely doesn't last as long as Tom Ford's version, but they smell really, really, really close.
Well, I think most everyone says about 30 minutes, an hour tops.
I don't get an hour. I get 30 minutes, and it's not even a skin scent. It's gone. But that's part of why I like this. Because like I said, I wear this when I get out of the shower. As soon as I towel dry off, I spray that on. I enjoy it. It uplifts my mood, makes me feel good. It
starts your day off, right?
Absolutely. And then by the time I'm dressed and ready to choose what my fragrance of the day is, like I said, it's gone. It's not a skin scent. It's gone.
So the way I found this one was at an estate sale.
Yeah, because I was asking you about it.
This one came out of an estate sale. So here locally, you get about $3 a bottle is what their asking price is. So that's normally what you'll pay for like partials and stuff like that. So that was just a good
And that's a great pickup. If you haven't picked it up, man, that's a wonderful one. Now this one is kind of special because this one you won at ScentXplore.
ScentXplore, and that's a funny story in itself, and we've got 7 minutes, so I don't even know if we can go into that. But anyways, Ross over at TJMAXX, Jesus, Ross
TLTG
over in TJMAXX now. Ross at TLTG had just won. What did he won? He won Naxos.
Yeah.
And I said, dang, you're lucky. I didn't even get the cards because I never got the actual bag that goes with everyone for the VIP. And he says, well, here, you can have my card. Which that card was given to him by Howie. So
Howie actually won 2 bottles that he didn't get.
Right, because then I won right after Ross had won. And this, I believe, is going to be one of the most expensive fragrances that were in all of ScentXplore. So I just
show them the presentation because to me it's outstanding.
This is part of it. This is Gate,
which is a kind of a
it opens like this and exposes that bottle.
Yeah. Now it looks like solid gold, but if you look at it, you can still see through it.
And this is called Memories. I'm going to show you the actual bottle. And so I got to wear this that night, although we never opened this. The Gate company, when I went back to their booth, sprayed this on my arm, and this is just amazing. So 1, 2, 3. On the third one, there was a full blast.
And I'm familiar with this scent. If anybody watched the video with me and Monique went through and sniffed and rated 13 fragrances from this house.
Wow, this is a fingerprint
magnet, yes.
For real.
And I really enjoy this. This is one of her top 3s that she really enjoyed. This is a beautiful scent.
It really is.
Yes, it absolutely is. It is ridiculously expensive.
And we're going to come back and do a full review on this. That's why we're only going to touch on it, but it's amazing. It's incredible. The House of Gate is just got some real bangers. And being at ScentXplore, I can't believe I'm about to tell you all this, but it seemed like Gates and we did the interview and the other one, the two houses that really drew me in were oud based.
Yeah, the oud-centric houses, yes. And this is kind of comes across to me as more of a Middle Eastern style house. Mm-hmm. Even though they're out of Paris, this comes across as a Middle Eastern house to me.
That's incredible. So the last thing we're going to discuss today, I'm going to bring them up at the same exact time.
Yes.
And, oops, wait a second. I'm going to show you our local CVS stuck these all in the dollar box. And what we're looking at is an Eau Cologne.
Yeah. And it's a straight ripoff. Even the advertising on the box itself is reminiscent.
This one is Victorious, which is Invictus.
Yes.
And they had them for $1 a piece. I figured, you know what? I'll bite the bullet for all of our viewers and just pick these up, break the bank, and see how close these are going to be.
Because this kind of goes along. I did a video with how well can you smell.
Bam!
Oh my gosh, it is a straight ripoff of Invictus.
Look at that. That for $1.
Yeah. And then, you want to know something? I actually dig these tiny little bottles.
Yeah, me too.
For actual minis.
Now, the thing is, I do believe the Frag talk about these, though, are, they smell exactly like.
Well, we're about to find out.
But they last like 15 minutes. Oh my God, look at that.
It looks like a Green Irish Tweed bottle.
Okay, I'm going to show you the front, but then look at the back. I think that's supposed to say Creed, but it says Genre. That is funny as all get out, though. Is that not a cute little Green Irish Tweed bottle?
And I will say that this has resemblance to
1, 2, 3, 4
Invictus, but it is definitely, the price reflects it in the scent.
Okay, I'll trade you.
Swap. Yeah, this doesn't remind me at all of Aventus itself. I will say it doesn't smell bad. No. You know, because for $1, you never know what you're going to get.
And how did this one? Oh, the whole thing came off.
Yeah.
And then the glass has like a little. The glass has like little indentions where you have to line those up to put that on.
For $1 a piece, just for the, I will say, for the novelty of it is worth the price. As far as the juice on the inside, that's questionable, but I would definitely put these up there with the rest of my miniature bottles that I have.
Yeah, and for $1 right now, they're on super sale at CVS. Definitely you could pick them up.
You know what?
Just to have them for, like you're saying, my mini bottles are really starting to grow in my collection.
These would be great stocking stuffers for a teenager.
Yeah.
For your kid that is just now realizing that girls appreciate the fact that you don't stink, these would be great. Because I know I have talked to many teachers that say that the spray tag has been an issue with them in classes because the kids want to overspray themselves. You could douse yourself with that entire bottle. For the first 5 minutes, you're going to be overwhelmingly smelling like perfumer's alcohol, but after that, you're going to smell okay, and the scent itself is so muted that you're not going to kill anybody. This is great for a kid. Right. This is a great gateway fragrance for a kid.
I have to admit, you know, from the Venice that we smelled, this doesn't smell nothing close to it.
No. But it doesn't smell bad.
It actually really smells pretty good. So for $1, I think I scored.
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, like I said, the novelty factor is outstanding. Right. Yeah, they don't smell bad. You know, there is definitely, I would say, like the price tag justifies.
Reflects the purchase.
But man, if you got a kid, it's Christmas time. That's something I would throw in somebody's stocking. And with all that being said, we want to say thank you for being here. And remember, all of these smell good. Even these don't smell bad. And we will catch you on the next one.